Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. It is day 142 of reading the Bible in a year. 142 days so far. I'm over halfway. Yay. Right, today is day 142 of reading the Bible in a year. And it is also the start of video series on my main channel about saying, hi, I'm a trans woman. I do mundane things. I'm really boring. Yeah, I am. And I am reading in the third reading of today, the Gospel according to Matthew. Not the Gospel of, it's the Gospel according to Matthew. Chapter 2. Wise men from the East. Now after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests and scribes and the people together, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born. So they said to him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it was written by the prophet. But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you shall come a ruler, who shall be shepherd my people, who will shepherd my people Israel. Where is that from? Or it's from Micah. I get to read Micah soon. Sometime. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time their star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search carefully for the young child, and when you have found him, bring back word to me, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed. And behold, the star which they had seen in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then, being divinely warned in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed for their own country another way. The flight into Egypt. Now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, and flee to Egypt, and stay there until I bring you word, for Herod will seek the young child and destroy him. When he arose, he took the young child and his mother by night, and departed for Egypt, and was there until the death of Herod, that it might be fulfilled that which was spoken by the Lord through the prophet, saying, Out of Egypt I called my son. Which is that from? That's from Hosea. Massacre of the innocents. Oh no. Then Herod, when he saw that he was deceived by the wise men, he was exceedingly angry, and he sent forth and put to death all the male children who were in Bethlehem, and in all its districts, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had determined from the wise men. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, A voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation, weeping, and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, refusing to be comforted, because they are no more. Where's that from? That's from Jeremiah. The home in Nazareth. Now when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, saying, Arise, take the young child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the young child's life are dead. Then he arose, took the young child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning over Judah instead of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. And being warned by God in a dream, he turned aside into the region of Galilee. Then he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets, He shall be called a Nazarene. There's no mention of that. Alright. That was Matthew chapter 2. Yes. And that was the last reading of day 142 of reading the Bible in a year. And if you hate trans people, I feel sorry for you. Because if you didn't know that I was trans before watching this, then you can't always tell. But yeah, with the whole animosity against trans people, it has made the world a scarier place, and it also means that people like me are being prosecuted just for being who they are. And like in one of Paul's letters, and what Jesus said in one of the Gospels, Jesus didn't come to earth for the Pharisees or the righteous. He came for the unrighteous, so that he might redeem them. And my trans identity and my Christian identity go hand in hand. Yeah. I wouldn't have had the strength to transition if it wasn't for God. Yeah. So I will say good night, and I'll see you maybe not tomorrow, but definitely in the next reading day.